We continue to follow that breaking news out of Madison this afternoon, where the state capitol has been evacuated. A lot of leadership right now is gathered right next to Cooper's Bar, right across the street from the state capitol.
And Tom Murray is live near the Capitol. He has more on this breaking news this afternoon. Tom?
And Courtney, Steve, we are here with Speaker Robin Vos, who is ready to give an update on this credible bomb threat to the state capitol.
Earlier today, we received a credible bomb threat, so we evacuated the Wisconsin State Capitol right in the middle of our budget discussions. Minority Leader Barca, Majority Leader Steinecke, and I want to make sure we do everything to guarantee that the public is safe, that our staff is safe, and that a healthy debate continues in a way that is not going to endanger anybody. So we are waiting for additional updates. I know right now they are looking to bring in dogs into the Capitol to have an opportunity to go through to guarantee that there is no real threat. So hopefully we'll be able to resume sometime between now and early evening. We're hoping maybe toward 5:30 or 6 o'clock. So we'll have an opportunity to go back to our debate, but we're not going to go in there until we're sure it's safe.
Did you get an indication that any individual or group was targeted by this bomb threat, or was it just directed at the building? Or?
I don't have any additional details. We haven't really been briefed. We wanted to let the Capitol Police do their job and make sure that the building is safe before we get additional information. But we wanted to ensure the public that the building is evacuated. The police are doing their job. We are confident that they will be able to show that hopefully there's no real bomb in the building, but at the same time we don't want to take any chances.
Do you know if this threat's at all connected to the budget debate itself?
Hopefully not. Hopefully it's just somebody who's making a very stupid move to pull a prank, but we just can't take any chances. So of course our budget's incredibly important. It's going to pass tonight. We're proud of what's in the document, but ultimately if somebody would choose to do that, it's really unfortunate.
Speaker, we saw several members from both parties out here on the tavern patio ordering beers. Is there a message you want to send by doing that, or obviously there's a lot of cameras around when you make that decision?
Sure. Well, the important thing is that no matter how serious the topic, we are all professionals, and that even though we vigorously disagree on some of the documents that are inside the building, we all have a common bond to serve the state, to do the very best we can. And I think it shows that while the Capitol is a place where important business should take part, the members are people, and they should be able to have a good time getting to know each other while this opportunity exists, unfortunately waiting for the Capitol to get back to business.
But not a super tense atmosphere around here. I mean, it seems kind of lighthearted considering that it's a evacuation. Is that just a sign of that, like, we have so many of these? It's not an immediately tense situation?
Well, it's not a norm to evacuate the Capitol. I've been here for quite a while, and I don't remember this occurring all that often. But I will say that we got more accustomed to things like this during Act 10, which is unfortunate, but we still take them seriously, which is why when the police said to leave, we didn't question it. We didn't say, let's keep debating. We all left. And now we've had an opportunity to congregate and waiting for more news.
Depending on how long this goes, do you think there's any chance you would extend the amount of debate you would have on the budget today?
We'll have to work with the minority leader on that. We'll discuss this after we see how long we're going to be out and when we can get back in. But I think it's important for the people of Wisconsin to see that as contentious as things can be inside the building, when we have an opportunity to meet outside the building, even in difficult situations like this, we still get along and we still have a good relationship with the other side.
Minority Leader Barca was hopeful that maybe with this newly found bipartisan spirit, some of the amendments won't be tabled going forward.
You know what? Perhaps it's maybe the beer he's drinking. But I definitely think that we'll take a look. We have always tried to work with the other side, and we have a good relationship between the minority and the majority. Very important topics, but as we know, the Senate's already gone. So the opportunities for us to amend the budget is probably very limited. But we'll see if they have good ideas as we get back in the building. All right, thanks, everybody.
Thanks.
There is Assembly Speaker Robin Vos updating us, saying that there was this credible bomb threat that we've been reporting now for some time in the state capitol during Assembly debate. This order to evacuate. What we're being told is at this time there is a sweep going on of the building by Capitol Police, searching for any devices or possible dangerous items inside the Capitol. There is no information that such a device is inside the Capitol this time. That's why they are doing this check. If we look over here, you can see one of the state Capitol police officers, just a bicyclist trying to make his way across, being told by the state Capitol police officer to head back to the other side. I'm not sure if this road has been closed off. It appears that the streets around the state capitol are closed to vehicle traffic, but pedestrians making their way around the perimeter of the capitol opposite side. And we will continue to monitor this and bring you updates. Steve and Courtney, back to you.
Tom, thanks. It appears Cooper's Tavern there on the Capitol Square has become at least the temporary seat of our state government, as the Capitol has been evacuated this about 1 hour ago because of that credible threat.
And the hope is they'll get back to budget talks between 5:30 and 6 tonight. No word if they're going to meet their goals for the evening, though, because of this interruption.